Welcome to the channel Encyclopedia Catanica. Today's video will be the show off of my collection, part of it. So I will show you what I have in stock in my collection of locks. This box isn't full, so we have a bunch of Chinese locks, some Bane Sekulic locks, and some Pepco locks from the store called Pepco from Poland. But those are all also Chinese warded locks, bought maybe a couple of months ago. So we have 3 of those locks. We have this lock, which was featured in some previous video when I picked it. This is the Chinese copy of Fab padlock, Faborski, from ex-Czechoslovakia. This one is a generic brass Chinese padlock, also picked in some previous videos. I have a couple of them. We have HMBR top security with smiley keyway. We have solid X-bag top security, Chinese disc detainer with plastic ribbed core, again HMBR. We have smaller HMBR. We have Ruitai with dimple lock mechanism, dimple type of locking mechanism, 6-cycle, shiny lock, Abassin, also smiley keyway, another HMBR, locks from Lidl, Parkside, also plastic ribbed core inside, and I featured those locks, bigger and smaller, in the package. Bane locks from 2019, 2020. Again, one more, and couple of Banes also. We have small locks, Chinese disc detainers, Solte, which is painted yellow to mimic brass. We have Rinda. I don't know if you could see it. They are so shiny, so it's hard to record them. Oriel. One more Solte. Those yellowish locks are not easy to find in my country. Usually they are like this. They are coated with chrome, Lian Q, recubable, Betox or Betox, Betoxidation, I don't know. So this is the first box which isn't fulfilled. We're going to the second box. The second box is the box of Soviet padlocks and Russian locks. We have those packing papers for preservation, Soviet packing papers. So we have a Lithuanian lock or Latvian lock. We have this one, which is made by some factory from Khrushchevo, village or town of Khrushchevo. This is the logo of the Khrushchevo factory. This is Voronezh factory number 8, I think, small one. Kozmodemyansk factory, combination lock. Lugansky armaturny zavod, Lugansk construction factory, something like that. I don't know how to translate armatura, but armatura are those steel cables, steel construction which goes into concrete to make it stronger. So we have this weird looking padlock, locklet. We have factory start from Elizarevo, Lion padlock from aluminium. We have another one which is in a bit worse condition than this one. We have this combination lock from Yartsevo, factory from Yartsevo. We have this unknown lock which I featured in some previous video. When I picked it, it was really hard to pick because this lock has the strongest springs I ever encountered. This one I think is from Leningrad. Pretty weird lock. Long one and wide one. Also unknown lock. Soviet padlock, but unknown to me. Minsky Traktorny Zavod, Minsk Tractor Factory. Two of them. They are still in production, those two. This one is restored, I don't know, it's full of dust, unfortunately, but I don't know the maker of this lock. But it was in really bad condition when I bought it, so I restored it as it was before. Viritsky Zavod, factory from Viritsa. This is after the Soviet Union. This is from Russia. Huge padlock. We have this small one, which is also made in Start from Elizarevo. Really simple padlock, locklet. The simplest Soviet padlock I ever saw. We have this door lock, which is made in Tulsky Zavod Zenit, Tula factory called Zenit. Really weird looking half cylinder. I don't know, probably a doorknob was inside and outside it's a typical cylinder. We have this Auto Electro Pribor from Lithuania or Latvia. 3 ruble and 20 kopecks. And we have this huge door lock, also made in Soviet Union. I can't remember the name of the factory, but it was pretty expensive. 5 ruble and 60 kopecks. We have this Chinese copy of Soviet or Russian lock. Those are still in selling. They are not easy to find. It's something like Walmart, but in Russia called Sibertech, Siberian Technology, something like that. So this is the first box of Soviet padlocks. We're going to second box of Soviet padlocks. Second box of Soviet padlocks have huge locks, beasts. All of them are really heavy. We have this Cheboksarski Zavod, Cheboksary factory padlock, which was bought in 1997, I think, when I was a kid. That's why it's beaten up, because I played it with a lot. Even use it as a hammer in some period of time. But it's still in the collection. This is Serge Orjonikidze, I think, from the Soviet Union. Much worse condition than I, after that, acquired. This one was bought in the flea market maybe 15 years ago or something like that. Dual custody lock. It's PEMS Molot, Petrovsk Electromechanical Factory, called the Hammer. Dual custody lock. We have two Alexin Tyaj Prom Armatura, heavy industrial valves factory. This one is really heavy. It's gray painted. And this one is olive painted, like some camo painting, but we could say it's olive painting, coating. olive color. So huge locks, really hard to find in the pristine condition as such as those two. Again, Serge Orjonikidze, but with different mechanism. Pretty cool lock. This one is from Kharkov, from the Soviet Ukraine. Huge lock, disc detainer, 10 discs inside. Newer version, probably from early 2000s. Cheboksarski Zavod. We have this pin here, which tells us that this is a newer version, much newer than this one. Again, from Leningrad, huge padlock, 7 rubles, practically the most expensive lock I have, judging by the price. This is the seal lock from, again, Lugansk factory, but I can't remember the name of the factory. This is the logo from Lugansk factory. This is the seal lock. This is not typical padlock, but the seal lock. Inside goes paper over the keyhole and typical seal lock. This is the padlock from Peskov, Peskovsky Zavod, Peskov factory. Also interesting. This logo is practically the logo of the city, because it has city has some building like this structure, pretty similar. I don't know what was it or what is it, but the building is on the logo of the lock also. This one, I don't know. It looks like, judging by the logo, it looks like a duck diesel, but I don't really know, is it or isn't duck diesel. This lock is really heavy and it's made for harsh environments, for really low temperatures. Again, Cheboksarski Agregatny Zavod, but all those are from the Soviet Union, Soviet period. So we have 4 rubles and 55 kopecks. I think you could see in this white version, 4 rubles, 55 kopecks. This one don't have any kind of logo on it, so it's from after Soviet Union collapsed, but it's huge, made out of zinc. This is Chezam. This is Chinese lock, probably not Soviet. It says Cheboksarski Zavod, but it's not original one. It's from China. It's direct copy from China. And this is also Voronezhki Zavod Nomer 8 or Voronezh factory number 8. This is the smaller one. So we're going to the next box. Next box is full of boxes. Box full of boxes. LZ, Opal padlock from China, Dabble padlock, Kaijing from China also, safety padlock from China. This zinc lock like Mindy from China also. Older Chinese padlock, newer Chinese padlocks. I don't know, this is really old Chinese padlock named Gota from early 2000s, maybe late 90s. MS Metal System, brass padlock. It says Metal System Kraljevo, but it's made in China for sure. Doesn't have anything with Serbia or Yugoslavia. Another LZ55. Sanquean. This is the padlock with huge shekel, the thickest shekel from China. In speaking of disc detainer locks, other locks have bigger shekel, but this is the padlock with thickest shekel, which is disc detainer. So, see you on the next part.